This is the Power of One podcast, episode 8, The Introvert Life. Being abnormal, staying quiet, not sharing, or being by yourself all the time, alone, doesn't mean that you're crazy, that there's nothing wrong with you. Only know this, you're a very unique person, and you need to know why. Before I start this episode, always remember, yes, you've been hearing this from many ads recently, but remember this. Always be safe, stay hygienic, and play smart throughout this whole pandemic. And do not let negativity take over you while being locked down in your own home. Stay blessed. Attention to all shy people or quiet people. You are or will be the most special individual that many people will respect you based on who you are. But that's what they think. When I said before of an introvert being unique, it means that you're a normal, cool person who doesn't react to a lot of things or being the silent type. And you know everybody digs the silent type. However, there are times you feel like you're out of place with others or wish that you would been more fun, more energetic, talkative, just like most people you know, like the popular people. You tend to be shy. You keep a lot of things to yourself, like deep shit, dark shit, fantasy shit. I'm going overboard. Sometimes too much thoughts in your head leads you to talking to yourself, and sometimes you kind of do it. You kind of accidentally, do it in public. Embarrassing, that am I right? Most of the time, you love to stay home and being with yourself, and you feel like relaxing, like you had enough for one day. You did one activity, and you say, "I'm done." Like even it's a half a day, and you kind of tend to slide into a very talkative group, talking about one topic that you know nothing about or never heard of it, but you're just there, like pretending to smile and laugh and say, "Yeah, that's something." Okay, go on. How? Yeah. Awkward. By highlighting the first few traits, and this related to you, well, sir, miss, you are an introvert. And guess what? There is nothing wrong with you. You are absolutely fine. You ain't crazy. You are normally weird in a cool, unique way. Ain't nothing wrong with weird. I'm weird too. As I said, from the very first episode, if you listen to this podcast of Find You, Do You, a little bit popular, about, being who you are and finding yourself who you are, I said this. Some people will like you for who you are, others don't. So don't worry about them. You don't have to change who you are. But if you have like this introverted attitude, like if you feel like you're socially weird or something mentally wrong with you, you're not alone as well. There are many people, even famous people, have an introverted personality and they're doing good things for themselves. They have faced the obstacle by being judged, and they had their awkward moments that are pretty much embarrassing. Like many, they also had to experiment themselves into an activity of what an extrovert person aka the opposite of the word introvert. People who are lively and have fun, blah blah blah, and just get their heart pumping, like jumping, mind spinning. They they want to feel woke. Hell, shit, I've done that too. Let me tell you a tale of yours truly, of the introverter, aka Aunt Franny Brown, the big head weirdo. Correct myself too much. All right, back to business. All my life, I've been quiet, the quiet nigga that do things or stuff by myself, like going to a movie by myself, amusement park, events, parties. Now I can't do that no more because I'm stuck at home. Fuck you, COVID-19. You suck. But before the pandemic, before the virus, blah 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 stuff, I tend to do all those things. Yes, I could call people on my phone, but then I wonder, and this is where dark worried thoughts come to mind. Would they hang out with me? Because I am socially awkward. I don't talk a lot, and some of the contacts I have are from high school, college, and people I've not seen for a while. So it may be an awkward turning point, and I don't want. So I chose not to call them and not to waste their time. Then there is nothing wrong with the friends I have. It's just that I've been socially distant from them. I'll say like 100 feet away. It's, you, yeah, I'm a bad person. Damn. I tend to daydream and let my mind go to wonder. Even in public, like I secretly talk to myself accidentally in public, and people looking at me strange, like, "Yo, this boy ain't right, man." And ask me, "Who the hell are you talking to, bro?" I don't know if some of you have this problem, but most recently, the relationships I have, they come up short. They end short. A couple of weeks, done. 2 to 3 months, done. Connection, lovey-dovey connection wasn't there because of my personality and their opposite personality of the girl that I dated, of being an extrovert, and now I'm just an introverter. And when she calls it quit, I'd be like, and I don't know if some of you done this too. I'd be like this. What was fun like while it lasted? Okay. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good time rest of your life. Damn. My heart becomes so stone cold. You wanna know why? Because I hate and fear of getting my heart broken. A lot of people don't like their heart broken. That's why it's chain locked. And you know what? Negativity and darkness take over it. I do one activity outside of my home, such as going to the gym, play one pickup game of basketball, photography, work, class, and then once it's done and over, I call it quit. I call the day quit. I grab something to eat. I go straight home and binge watch whatever is on TV. And when I do, and then when something new come up to my life, and I have to to adjust to it, it puts fears and worries to me. Like, what if I screw up? How am I gonna make this work? And if I screw it up and fail, and then I became a fool and showing people like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because everything moving fast and faster way than I expected, and I began to choke. I even choked on a register once. Damn, that's a bad transaction I made. You know what? I'm not talking about my work stuff. If some of you know me from behind the mic, I don't smile like 24/7. I have a straight face or a little mad face when I put my eyebrows together. And it really annoys me when somebody asks me, Anthony, why the yo, bro, why you don't smile? That's the irritating part. The last person who asked me that question, I squared up to his face and, hey man, listen, I smile, I laugh, I cry, and I get angry as fuck when you keep asking me this question about why do I don't fucking smile? Why should I smile to your question, motherfucker like you? I smile when the hell I want to. When I'm excited, when I'm having a good time, or when or something good happened to me. Most days were like dull and stupid, no emotion. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. I see my friends, family members, and others that I know who all have extroverted personality and attitude, and they're having a time of their life. I kind of want to do that too. So I put myself out there. I experiment myself by talking to random people on the street about anything that comes to mind. Do activity like playing more than one pickup game or networking about my portfolio as a communication designer, adventuring unknown areas around my home state, or try something that would face my fears or a new challenge ahead that's in the outside world. The reason why I do this because staying at home and being alone by myself, it really annoys me. It saddens me and irritates me because I want to get out of my comfort zone and chose to be lively from time to time just to get my heart pumping, my spirit waking up, just to have a good time. Is there a crime with that? No. Some people who are extroverted, they do some introverted behavior. Like when they have a bad day, they don't want to talk to nobody. They want to be by themselves, listen to some sad music, and then the next day they go back to their old self. Doing extroverted activity made me alive, awake, evolve my true colors. But sometimes my introverted attitude tends to hold me back and not show people the real me. And I know most of you had this problem too. But here's the thing: you could slow. Here's the thing, and I want y'all to follow me. What I did, I began to slowly break that habit, and throughout my life, I'm doing okay. Right now, I'm in between, like introvert or extrovert. I'm just in that between world. But I'm just introvert. I'm still quiet. I don't talk a lot. I don't say anything, but I do things in a fun manner from time to time. I'm I'm still a regular person, just like anybody else. I'm still a regular human being. I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. I'm not in jail, thank God. I ain't no delinquent, thank God. I'm not crazy. I'm not in a cycle. I'm not a psycho in the madhouse that need mental help. No. I'm just trying new things that makes me feel whole. And then what makes me feel good. My introverted peers who are still listening right now, if you have gone through the things I've been through, you will be fine. And it's okay to do something out of your comfort zone that and I will warn you, it may have some fear in it, but you will gain the experience you need later on in your life. As of right now, being at home, I know damn well that you are doing well, coping and relaxing indoors while quarantining and social distancing from society while this virus thing's going on. However, your friends, the people you know, who are extroverted individuals, may not be doing well because staying home, doing nothing, especially alone, they're scared. They're living in fear. They're crying. They need help before they do something they might regret. And guess what? You can help them. Like I said before, from the 2 episodes, making a difference is possible. You could be that difference. They need you right now. So call, text, video chat them with them, and check on them daily. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Power of One podcast. And always remember, no matter what is happening around you, always keep moving forward.